Bhakti Keval Audolomi Maharaj in Godrum. I tell you, there's so many far out people and far out places here. You can hardly believe it, how wonderful the things are here. I must tell you honestly, from the core of my heart, that Mayapur is an energy center. How it works, only Krishna knows. Please don't look for me for answers in this regard, because the infinite is the infinite and we can't really understand what he is doing. But like the monstrous construction of these temples in the ISKCON site and all this settlement, this is kind of unexpected, at least to me. And to many of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas also, but it's just marvelous to see how much attention and how much energy has come this way of the world, no? I mean, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came here and said, Hari Bol, no? Hari Hare Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha, 500 years ago, no telephone, no electricity, no nothing, just, and then he met Nityananda in Nandanacharya Bhavan and fell in love with each other instantly. They were the great brothers and friends, and they started the Sankirtan movement. And then Mahaprabhu, he said to Nityananda and Haridas, come on you guys, go and preach, you know. This is a preaching movement. We want to convince the world. So they went over to Navadvip and they went to the house of Jagai Madai, the famous story. And so Jagai Madai wanted to beat them. They had to run away. But Nityananda next day said, let's try it again. Maybe we can convince them this time. So they went back. Nityananda was beaten. Mahaprabhu wanted to kill him, the offender, when he heard about it. But then Nityananda told him, no, don't kill him. That's not your mission. Your mission is giving mercy. Then Jagai and Madai converted, and the fallen Brahmanas became important preachers of the movement. There's evidence to this, Jagai Madai Gat and so. Anyhow, this all happened like 500 years ago, when really, if you wanted to come here from Vrindavan, you had to walk 1,500 kilometers. Good luck, no? If I tell Siddhanta, can you please walk all the way up there? He would look at me and says, Maharaj, you're asking too much here, you know? Walking 1,500 kilometers, no? So, like walking from New York to Miami, you know? Oh, God. So, but they were doing that. For them it was normal because there was no trains, there was no buses, there were no roads either. But they had legs. And where the people have legs, they move the legs and they get going and they visit many places. So this is what happened. Really important. So then the next thing comes. Then Mahaprabhu people start going all over India. Then another period comes, and then before we know it, the Britishers, they put railroads and all that stuff all over, and then the boats came, and then the airplanes came, and here Bhaktivedanta Swami went to the US with a message of Gauranga-Nityananda, nothing else. Pair of kartals, he didn't even have a medanga, and off he went to the West to tell the people in the world. Now, the whole world is coming here, is paying attention here, they don't know what's going on. Also, like if I look at it from the point of view, from a critical point, I would say that the people are quite sectarian here. Not the real pure devotees, but the institutions. They're pretty sectarian. I don't know for what reason that is, but the Mahaprabhu has it, so that the people will understand that real union in the world must come from a higher thing than from a Vaishnava institution. Because the Vaishnava institutions are not providing it. For those who are liking birds, they can look up on the top there. There is the kingfisher, or also in Spanish called pescador marin. He says, we have one living in Vindakunja also, right? In Janagi Kunja.
Yes.
You know where the nest is? But they're living there. It's a couple, no?
Looks the same. I don't know who's the husband of these people. Looks same. But they go every day to the pond.
Huh?
Un delfín ahí, creo.
But he goes every day to
Oh,
the
aquí
pond.
mismo?
Sí, salió.
¿Lo filmaste?
Sí.
Yay! Mohini got the dolphin, Mohini got the dolphin. Mohini live on the dolphin, reporting from Ganga. This is the very most special place in the universe, and now with the dolphin giving testimony of this natural, wonderful place where we can only sit and pray for the mercy of Nityananda Chaitanya. So as I tell the story, the Nityananda Chaitanya from here, they sent the devotees all over the world. They didn't even leave out Russia or China or Pakistan or Saudi Arabia or Nairobi or Kenya, nothing. They sent their people everywhere. So this is wonderful. What can be said, what can be done. This is wonderful. And we want to serve the message of Gauranga-Nityananda. So therefore it says, when will I be sitting on the bank of Ganges and scream, Gauranga-Nityananda? When will I do that? That is our great expression, Gauranga-Nityananda. This is really our only hope. Then, when we give up all selfish things and we just pray for the mercy, then great mercy will come to us. So I can only say that by the mercy of Prabhupada, he comes and brings us here again. How is it possible? How does he bring us here again? Well, I tell you how he did that. He did that because with the holy name of Krishna, when you chant this holy name, everything mystical takes place. That is the secret, you know. That's why Antarkli means the revelation of the secret. And that secret was revealed to Haridas Thakur, who was Brahma, who had to come into this world. And then, when he came, he got this blessing as Haridas Thakur to be the Namacharya. So the Namacharya, he says, if you chant Hare Krishna, all wonders will take place. That is the miracle. That is the wonder. All wonders will take place when you chant Hare Krishna. So the movement of chanting Hare Krishna is really the sum and substance. It's really the essence of the whole thing. So if you are careful about chanting Hare Krishna and you are grateful for chanting Hare Krishna, then something wonderful will happen to your life. And what is that wonderful thing? You will be happy. And you will be able to make others happy. That is really the greatest thing in life. We can only pray for this, that we can learn how to make others happy. So this is a message of Nityananda and Mahaprabhu. Let us work to make others happy. That is the whole idea. And if we can do that, then our life has meaning. We have a mission. Our life has a mission. And that's really the whole sum and substance, to have a mission in life. Like Siddhanta, he's always looking for a mission. He tried to find the mission in Concord. Of course, he did also have a mission, made many people vegan, vegetarian, and chanting Hare Krishna, but Siddhanta thought that was not enough. So he went to Cuba to see what is his mission in Cuba. Maybe there's more hungry, needy people for Krishna in Cuba than we have in Concord, New Hampshire. So anyhow, we can preach anywhere. We have no restriction there. It is says wherever you go, you should preach the holy name of Krishna. You shouldn't be favorable to one thing and negative to another. It should be for everyone. So, so this is our spiritual joy and our presence in Panchaveni today. And today, in the evening, we have a special Vishnu Priya meditation in our Vishnu Priya ashram on the Jalangi. We will have a special program there with Colombian specialities and with interviews for Vrinda Sofa, all organized by the Divine Colombian manifestation in the Holy Dam, and responsible. Actually, last time we made such a nice meeting. You remember the meeting with the cleaners where we gave them some gifts? They were also happy, no? So, like, Krishna consciousness is always full of joy, always full of delight and joy. I could tell you many more things, but I think that was enough for today, because this is really what the Ganga is all about. And now I have a great urge to jump in the Ganga, so I can hardly control it. And I invite you to join me, but again, careful. Those who are not very good swimmers, stay on that side. Maharaj?